Hello, dear cricket fans, subscribers, and friends of Cricket Happenings. This is your host Ram once again. Well, I hope you all received the message yesterday. Well, dear cricket fans, subscribers, and friends, I don't have any problem sharing anything with you here. I've been quite busy, probably looking out for a big break, a better job than what I have right now. Something related to customer service because right now I work in a call center, but well, I think that's it. I would like to move on from here and get into customer service, good customer service. So that's the precise reason I was quite busy looking out for some good breaks here. Well, that's apart. I just shared my personal things with you here. Well, dear fans, subscribers, and also my dear friends of Cricket Happenings. It has been wonderful response from you all. A lot of people being friends, a lot of people subscribing to my cricket videos. It only makes me all the more heartened to do this cricket show. And well, we are looking. There is a okay. Today, what we are going to do in this edition of Cricket Happenings is we are going to look at a huge upset which has been created in the opening match of the opening match of the 5 one day international series where Zimbabwe are taking Bangladesh at home. Basically, it's Bangladesh home ground actually. It was played at the Shere Bangla National Stadium in Mirpur, and Bangladesh were humiliated. They actually lost this match by 9 runs. So it's a huge upset created by Zimbabwe here at the Shere Bangla National Stadium in Mirpur. The next thing that we are looking at, there was a history being made in Test cricket with the Palakele International Stadium in Sri Lanka hosting its first ever Test match. But the rain actually played spoil sport once again. Rain has been following this West Indies Sri Lanka series quite some time now, and again it played spoil sport. And well, it was a rain truncated day, so we'll talk about that. But let's talk about the match between Zimbabwe and Bangladesh. Well, Bangladesh and Zimbabwe clashed in the first one-day international at the Shere Bangla National Stadium, and Zimbabwe have gone 1-0 with this victory of 9 runs. What a victory it was for Zimbabwe. Let's tell me. It tells me that Bangladesh, who kept up the winning streak in one-day matches, were basically gone. They actually lost the plot here. And well, Bangladesh were doing very well. They had really hope. Shakib Hassan was there, who was holding the fort for them and had a lot of hopes for them because Shakib Hassan departed only when Bangladesh were just 15 runs away. So that was a big blow for Bangladesh, and Pofu was the man who did it. But other than that, well, just talking about the Zimbabwe innings here, it was actually. It was Bangladesh who actually won the toss, inserted Zimbabwe in. Brendan Taylor and Shababa actually opened for Zimbabwe, and well, they were doing well. They were chipping in very well, and they actually had taken the score to a good, healthy run rate of 5 runs. More than 5 runs, 10 overs, almost 10 overs, they had put 50 on the board. And that was the first wicket to go, and it was the person to do it. In fact, Mashrafe Murtaza was absolutely wavered in his bowling. Shafiul Islam was also not looking good. There was not much movement for the bowlers, and the spinners had to be roped in quite quickly. And well, the Zimbabwe, well, it has been dominated by the spinners this match, no doubt about it. And actually, Abdul Razak came in, the left-arm spinner, and gave the breakthrough there, as Chibawa was the first to go. Clean bowl by Abdul Razak for 24 of 30 deliveries with 4 boundaries. So that was the first wicket. Chakabwa joined in, and Chakabwa put in a very good partnership with Brendan Taylor. Brendan Taylor was still there, but Brendan Taylor also played some very good strokes as is wont. But Abdul Razak lured him out of the crease. Mushfiqur Rahim removed the bails, and Brendan Taylor gone. Stuck Mushfiqur Rahim, bowled Abdul Razak for 27 of 35 deliveries, 4 fours. Zimbabwe 58 for 2. Chakabwa was joined in by Chigumbra, the captain, but the Chigumbra couldn't really go on. In fact, he got a delivery from Abdul Razak, which it was a wide one. He dragged it onto his stumps. Chigumbra gone, bowled Abdul Razak for 7. Zimbabwe 71 for 3 in the 14th over. Tatenda Taibu joined in. Chakabwa was actually buckling down. He was putting his head down and playing the ball on merit and only hitting the loose ball. It was Craig Irvine who joined in, and that was that partnership from 94 for 4. In fact, Taibu was also gone when Shurwadi Shuvo, when seeing that Abdul Razak was doing well, Shurwadi Shuvo was pressed in, and Shurwadi Shuvo also responded by actually getting the wicket of Tatenda Taibu, who could be quite dangerous. But he was gone. Caught Junaid Siddique bowled Shurwadi Shuvo 14 of 30 balls, 2 fours. Zimbabwe 94 for 4 in the 25th over. and Shakib and Irvine were the crease. Now, what Shakib and Irvine did was very good. They really pushed on the score. A 65-run partnership between them, actually using a lot of overs, but that was absolutely fine. Craig Irvine and Shakib really buckled in, and the spinners were really breathing down their necks. And also Shakib Hassan came in, he also bowled his ball. In fact, Mahmudullah came in, he also bowled. So the spinners really bowled a lot of overs when Shakib and Irvine were there, just to bottle up the Zimbabwe innings, which they did. And well, after that, once they pushed on the score to 159, Shakib was the first to go. Regis Shakib was caught and bowled with a arm off spinner Mahmudullah for 45 of 85 balls with 4 fours. And then Craig Irvine soon followed, as he just took on the score to 84 with the help of Prosper Saya, who made 21. But it was Irvine, the other partner, who was dismissed. He was a victim of Shakib Hassan for 41 of 59 balls with 2 fours. And after that, Prosper Saya was the only contributor with 21 of 28 balls with 1 4, becoming a victim of Mahmudullah. After that, they were at the score 201 for, in fact, they were 184 for 6 from that time on. For a matter of just 25 runs, all the other 5 wickets fell, and Zimbabwe were all out for 209. The spoils were shared there by Abdul Razak, who actually had Dabingwa for 8. Mehta was making his debut. Mehta was actually making his debut. He was gone for 3. Raymond Price was not out on 1, and Pofu was run out for 2. And that was it. And 209 all out Zimbabwe. Not a good score at all. Mushraf Murtaza 6 overs for 36 was very wayward. Sheffield Islam 4 overs for 21. Abdul Razak 10 overs 1 minute 4 for 41 was the pick of the bowlers, bowled very well. Shurwadi Shua combined well, 10 overs 2 minutes 2 for 32. Shakib Hassan, the left arm spinner, 10 overs no minute 1 for 37. You see a lot of variety in the Bangladesh bowling there. Mahmudullah 9 overs 1 minute 2 for 38 also did well. So it's good to see that Mahmudullah is doing well with the ball, because it's very good to see that. Well, so as far as let's look at as Bangladesh innings. Now, Bangladesh innings, looking at the score, Bangladesh would have definitely given a chance for themselves there, and definitely why not? And they are playing their home ground, and why not? Well, they had a good start. Tamim Iqbal and Imrul Kais put on 44 for the first wicket. The bowling was good. Pofu was absolutely on target. He was actually targeting the right line. Smith was a bit costly there, and both of them couldn't really go on, but Pofu was the one who actually provided the breakthrough. Tamim Iqbal, the most dangerous player, Bangladesh innings, actually making his comeback into the Bangladesh team after the injury that he had, was looking good, but well, Pofu was the one who actually trapped him. LBW for 23 of 32 balls with 2 fours. The first wicket gone for Bangladesh, chasing 209. They were 44 for 1 in the 11th over. Imrul Kais was joined in by Junaid Siddique. Imrul Kais, as usual, played some wonderful strokes on the offside and the onside. Junaid Siddique, and as I said, Bangladesh innings slowly. There was not good running between the wickets. Imrul Kais was on with Junaid Siddique, but Imrul Kais, after making a very good 41 of 73 balls with 6 fours, was caught by Shakib. As I said, as the spinners came into the equation, because Pofu didn't have much support, I would say, from Mehta. 8 overs no made and none for 50 was his figures. Prosper Saya came in, he bowled well. He has 10 overs no made and 1 for 35, his figures. Raymond Price 10 overs 1 minute 2 for 29. As I said, Raymond Price makes a big difference to this to the Zimbabwe team, and that's what he did. And the Bengwa 5 overs 32, and Brendan Taylor so no made and none for 27. But well, Junaid Siddique, some poor running between the wickets. Junaid Siddique cost his wicket. He was run out for 11 of 21 balls. Mohammad Ashraf, making his comeback into the Bangladesh team, faltered once again, and this is not good news for Bangladesh going into the World Cup. Mohammad Ashraf was clean bowled by Prosper Saya for 6. That was a big blow for them, and in fact they had more trouble as Mushfiqur Rahim, the reliable batsman, also left the crease when he was clean bowled by Raymond Price for 1, and Bangladesh were reduced to 98 for 5 at one stage of 27th overs with Shakib Hassan and Shurwadi Shua at the crease. Now Shurwadi Shua was there, but it was Shakib Hassan who was the real savior there. He was playing, he played around, he didn't get much company, he didn't get much support, but whatever support he got, Shakib Hassan was rotating the strike, he was hitting some good boundaries too in between. Well, but after that, they took on the score to 115. Shurwadi Shua, he lost Shurwadi Shua, was run out for 11 of 18 balls. Mahmudullah chipped in with 14 of 38 balls with 1 4, becoming a victim of Pofu and Murtaza. Now this is the time when the score was 187 for 8. Mushraf Murtaza and Shakib Hassan at the crease. one would have expected that Shakib Al Hasan, it could have still been easy for Bangladesh to actually win the match, because Shakib Al Hasan, as you know, Shakib Al Hasan was there at the crease, and Bangladesh should have definitely felt that they are in with a, they are definitely in with a chance. But Mashrafe Murtaza, not good running there. He was run out for 12 of 16 balls with 2 fours. And well, 9 for 195. Still, Bangladesh had hope with Mashrafe Murtaza going, but Shakib Al Hasan was still there at the crease. But well, the wicket that followed, Shakib Al Hasan tried his best to actually control the Bangladesh innings, but Pofu was the hero, the man of the match with figures of 3 for 25, had the most vital wicket. Shakib Al Hasan caught Mate, bowled Pofu for 63 of 65 balls with 8 fours. Abdul Razak was not out on 5. Shafiul Islam was run out because when there were 9 for 195, Shakib Al Hasan went, and there were only another 5 runs added, and Zimbabwe folded up for 200, giving a victory to Zimbabwe by 9 runs. A huge upset here in the first match of the first one-day international match between Bangladesh and Zimbabwe at the Sher-e-Bangla National Stadium in Mirpur. Zimbabwe beating Bangladesh by 9 runs. Zimbabwe 209, Bangladesh 200 all out. And the bowling figures, man of the match, Pofu, 9 overs, no made in 325. Mate, 8 overs, no made in none for 50. Very costly. I've already spoken about all the bowling figures. The spinners were the one who ruled the roost there by actually bottling the batting. And as I said, the turning point was Shakib Al Hasan's dismissal. And so we can say that we are looking out for a very gripping contest in this one-day international series between Zimbabwe and Bangladesh. And Zimbabwe have already proved a point here by actually eking a win over Bangladesh in the first match. And what motivation, what morale will be high now for Bangladesh. And Bangladesh are the ones, even though they are on the home ground, they have been humiliated. They need to really show some pluck and come out of it and see what they can do. Now, the second one-day international, dear cricket fans, I'm just trying to see, I don't have the information right now, but well, that's okay. So, the second one-day international will be there, and that is the time that Bangladesh will try to do something to Zimbabwe. Whether it is going to be done, that we will be knowing when the second one-day international is played. Well, let's shift our focus now onto the Pallekele International Cricket Stadium, where history was made in Test cricket when Pallekele International Cricket Stadium in Sri Lanka holded their first ever Test match. And well, but it was not a good beginning for the Pallekele International Cricket Stadium fans there, as rain was the one which was the tormentor. Rain didn't allow the play to start. As you know, this rain has been following the Sri Lanka West Indies series quite from day one, and today, well, but what a start when once it all started. Sri Lanka were the ones who won the toss, elected to bat, and what a start, Sri Lanka. A dream start there, as the triple centurion Chris Gayle facing the first delivery from Suranga Lakmal was LBW, the first delivery. What else can you accept? Gayle was walking, LBW bowled Suranga Lakmal for a duck, and the first wicket gone for West Indies at a score of 0. That was the first ball delivered of the match, and what a beginning to the third test on the first day there. After that, Devon Smith and Darren Bravo went on to a century partnership, 114 between them. The way Devon Smith, in fact, Darren Bravo, the confidence oozing out of his bat there, as he actually had Matthews reeled him for 3 fours in one particular over, a glide past point, a cover drive, and Darren Bravo, what to say, he went on to make his third consecutive 50 in Test cricket. And this is absolutely good going. Darren Bravo is looking the piece there. He's still not out on 63 of 111 balls with 9 fours, looking ever impressive. And well, has Brian Lara arrived for West Indies? Another Brian Lara in the making there. Darren Bravo looking absolutely superb. Devon Smith complimented him by playing a very good knock there, but Ajanta Mendes had him LBW to actually break that stand, 114 run stand for the second wicket. When Devon Smith was gone, LBW by Ajanta Mendes for 55 of 100 balls with 7 fours, and that was it. And there were stumps on day 1 and the first day at the Pallekele International Cricket Stadium, who hosted its first ever cricket test match there between West Indies and Sri Lanka. And West Indies finishing 134-2 on a rain-ruined day's bad light stop play. Darren Bravo looking absolutely impressive. Not out 63 of 111 balls with 9 fours. Chandrapur not out 11. I really wish that Darren Bravo goes on to make a century. He is such a wonderful stroke player, and what a treat to watch Darren Bravo when he actually unleashes his strokes the Brian Lara way. Well, Rakmal, 10 overs 3 minutes 1 for 20. He was the first wicket, the triple century, and Gayle, LBW Akmal, the first delivery of the match. Angelo Matthews 6 overs 2 minutes none for 27. Tilkan Dilshan 3 overs for 4 runs. Fernando was all over the place, 10 overs 1 minute none for 50. Ajanta Mendes 11 overs 2 minutes 1 for 31. That was day 1 in the Palakeli International Stadium in the third test of the ERI Cup between West Indies and Sri Lanka.